All right, time to dive in. You sent over a podcast episode all about AI for content creation and building a passive income stream. We're going to unpack it all right here, see what we can learn.
Definitely. I thought the episode was great at showing how AI is becoming more than just a tool to save time. It can really become a creative partner, helps you make way more content and high quality content too, which is obviously, key if you want to build a passive income stream.
Yeah, for sure. I got hooked right away when they mentioned bloggers using AI, like GPT-4, and cutting their writing time like in half, like 50%.
Wow.
That's massive.
That's incredible. Yeah.
And it wasn't just blog posts either. The episode talked about GPT-4 being able to write, well, like anything, social media updates and scripts for videos, even emails.
Well, and what I think is so interesting is that these tools, like GPT-4 and others, are becoming so user-friendly. You don't have to be like a coder or some kind of AI expert to use them.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. It's really cool. Just a few, well-crafted prompts, and you can have AI just generating all sorts of creative content tailored to what you need,
So you're saying like even someone who's never even like used a chatbot before can just jump in and start using these tools?
Yeah, I mean, maybe not writing a whole ebook right off the bat,
Okay.
but they're designed to be accessible. That's the point. And they're constantly evolving,
Yeah.
Even simple prompts can generate really good results.
The episode also talked about Jasper and Write-Sonic. I'm kind of curious, how are those different from like GPT-4?
You can think of them as specialized tools. They're built on top of those powerful AI models, but they're designed for very specific content creation tasks.
Okay.
So things like generating headlines, the really catchy ones, or optimizing for search engines like SEO optimization, and even crafting social media posts, the kind that people actually want to read.
So it's almost like having a whole team of content creation specialists, but all in one place.
Yeah, exactly.
That would be a game changer.
Yeah.
Especially for someone who's just starting out, or maybe trying to scale up the amount of content they're putting out there.
For sure. And the episode really emphasizes that idea, producing quality content at scale.
Yeah.
AI lets you create more in less time, which means more chances to reach more people and ultimately more opportunities to generate income.
Right, and that's where the passive income piece comes in.
Yeah.
The episode mentions a few different ways to do it, like monetization strategies.
Yeah.
What stood out to you?
Well, the episode really dives into affiliate marketing, which is super popular right now.
Yeah.
It's a great way to generate passive income online.
I've heard of that, yeah.
And they use a great example. You write a blog post about a product you love and then include an affiliate link in the post. So if your readers, if they click on the link and buy the product, you earn a commission.
Oh, okay. So you're basically getting paid to recommend stuff that you already like.
Exactly.
I can see the appeal there, especially if you're building an audience around a specific thing.
Yeah, and it doesn't have to just be blog posts.
Right.
You can use affiliate links on social media, video descriptions, even email newsletters. It's everywhere.
The cool thing is once that content is out there, it can just keep working for you, right? Like bringing in income for months, maybe even years down the line.
Exactly, yeah. That's the power of what they call evergreen content. You create it once, and it keeps generating value over time.
Okay, so we've got affiliate marketing. The episode also talks about sponsored content. What is that exactly?
So basically, you build up an audience through all this content you're making, and you become super attractive to brands. They want to reach those same people. So they will pay you to feature their product, their service in your content.
Interesting.
Yeah, they even talked about how AI can help find good partnerships, like matching you with the right brands based on what you're already doing, the content you make, the people who follow you.
So AI is like your matchmaker.
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
Helping you connect with brands that, I don't know, fit your values or your niche.
Totally. And some AI tools can actually help you write sponsored posts.
Oh, wow.
Or write outreach emails to brands. So it really streamlines everything.
That makes sense. If you're putting out all this great content and you've got a big audience, brands are going to want to work with you. And if AI can help you manage all that, that's pretty smart.
Exactly. It's all about working smarter, not harder, right?
Right.
Which brings us to another big point.
Okay.
They emphasize this in the episode a lot. The importance of consistency.
Right. You're not going to build a passive income stream overnight, are you?
Definitely not, no.
It's going to take time, right?
Yeah.
Effort. Even if AI is making things easier and faster, you still got to show up and do the work.
That's the key takeaway for sure. AI is a powerful tool, but it's not like a magic button you push and suddenly, you're making money.
Right.
You still got to put in the work, figure out your strategy, and make content that people actually want to see and read and listen to.
So it's more like AI gives you the tools, it gives you the framework, but you're still the architect.
Yeah.
You're building your own success.
Exactly. And speaking of success, the episode doesn't just focus on affiliate marketing and sponsored content. They also touch on things like ad revenue. Using platforms like YouTube, Google AdSense, and Facebook.
Yeah, that's always been interesting to me.
It's a good one.
How people build those income streams through ads. It seemed kind of mysterious sometimes.
It is, yeah. Well, the key is to create content that attracts a lot of people.
Right.
People who are engaged, they want to watch or read or listen.
Makes sense.
And this is another area where AI can help a lot.
Okay.
There are tools that help optimize your content, make it more discoverable, so it shows up higher in search results and recommendations.
Oh, so AI can kind of help you get your content in front of more eyeballs, which leads to more views, more clicks, and ultimately more ad revenue.
Exactly. It's about understanding how these platforms work and using AI to reach more people.
The episode even mentioned AI analyzing data, like audience data, so you can understand their preferences better and create content they'll actually enjoy.
Yeah.
It's like having a personal data scientist on your team.
That's the cool thing about AI. It takes all this complex data, breaks it down, and gives you insights that you can actually use. Helps you make smarter decisions about the content you create.
Okay, so we've covered a lot here. AI can help create content faster, better, on a larger scale.
Yeah.
We've also seen how to turn that content into an income stream. Affiliate marketing, sponsored content, even ads.
And that's really just the tip of the iceberg.
Oh, wow.
There are so many other ways to monetize your content with AI. It's incredible.
This is really fascinating stuff. I'm excited to dive even deeper in the next part of our deep dive.
It's amazing how, accessible these tools are becoming. It's not just for big companies, or like tech people. Anyone can experiment with this stuff. AI for content creation.
It's true. Anyone with a laptop and internet connection, it really feels like AI is leveling the playing field. Everyone gets to share their story, build a following, maybe make some money.
Absolutely. And the episode, it really hit on something important. Don't try to do everything at once.
Right.
Pick one platform, one type of content, one way to make money from it, at least to start.
Okay, so instead of being a jack of all trades, become a master of one.
Exactly.
It is easy to get overwhelmed, right?
Oh, yeah.
So many choices, so many different directions you could go in.
Once you've found your groove and you see some success, then think about expanding, branching out.
Makes sense. The episode also talked about something I think is super important. Like, even with all this amazing AI, it's still about connecting with people. That human element.
Yeah. And what's really cool is how AI can actually help with that. By looking at the data, about your audience, what they like, AI can help you create content that really resonates.
Oh, so AI can help you understand your audience better.
Yeah.
Figure out what they're looking for.
Exactly. And that helps you build a stronger relationship, which is really the key to long-term success.
Speaking of long-term success, the episode mentioned selling digital products as a way to make money. Can we dig into that a bit more? I'm curious about the AI angle there.
Yeah, for sure. So think about things like ebooks, online courses, templates, even digital art. These are things you create once and sell again and again. Passive income.
So it's like having your own digital shop, open 24/7, even when you're sleeping.
Exactly. And AI can help with every step. It can help write and edit your ebook, help you design your online course, even handle customer service stuff.
It's like having a whole team of virtual assistants, but it's all powered by AI.
Yeah, and the episode also brought up something really important, the ethical side of things.
Yeah.
Even though AI can help you create content, you have to make sure it's original. Doesn't violate any copyright laws.
So it's about using AI to enhance your own creativity, not to just copy someone else's work. You got to be original.
Right. Exactly. And be upfront with your audience. Let them know how you're using AI. Some people might be hesitant about AI-generated content, so it's important to be transparent.
It's all about building trust with your audience.
Right.
They got to know that you're still the creative force behind the content, even if AI is helping you out.
For sure. And, another concern they talked about was AI taking jobs, replacing humans, especially creative jobs.
Yes, it's a valid concern, something we have to be mindful of as AI gets more advanced.
Absolutely. But I think the message is that AI is more of a tool than a threat.
Okay.
It's about helping humans be more creative, not replacing them. AI can handle the tedious stuff, the repetitive tasks.
Right.
That frees up human creators to focus on, the bigger picture, strategy, the emotional connection.
Look, a partnership, a collaboration between human and machine. That's where the magic happens.
Exactly. And if we embrace AI, use it responsibly, it can unlock incredible possibilities, not just for creators, but for everyone.
I'm really intrigued by this whole work smarter, not harder thing. The episode kept coming back to that. Do you think that's a realistic way to approach content creation now that we have all these AI tools?
I think it's essential. In a world where content is king and everyone is fighting for attention, we have to be smart, efficient. And AI can help us with that. Streamline workflows, automate those boring, repetitive tasks, and make smarter decisions about what content to create.
So it's not about making more content. It's about making better content.
Right.
Content that really connects with people and helps you achieve your goals.
Right. And that's where human creativity and strategy are still essential.
Okay.
AI can help execute our ideas, but it's still us humans coming up with those ideas.
So AI is the engine, but we're the drivers.
I like that. It reminds us that we're still in control.
And it's up to us to learn how to use these tools in a way that's ethical. The AI world is constantly changing. We have to stay informed, adapt. Yeah. This deep dive has been eye-opening.
Yeah.
But we're just scratching the surface here, right? There's so much more to learn about AI and content creation.
Absolutely. And that's what's exciting. We're in the early stages of this. The possibilities are endless.
I love that. We've talked about a lot. Practical applications.
Yeah.
Ethical stuff. The future of work.
Yeah. And we've seen how AI can empower you, the listener, make you a better content creator, more successful.
But before we wrap up, just a few things to think about.
Okay.
As you continue exploring AI.
Yeah. What are you most excited about? What are your biggest concerns? And what can you do, like today, to start using AI in your own creative work?
Great questions. We encourage you to think about those. Experiment. Keep learning. Keep pushing the boundaries of what's possible. It's wild how much ground we've covered, but it feels like we're just getting started. This episode we've been talking about, it really does lay out the possibilities, but it also kind of sparks so many new questions,
Yeah, definitely. What really fascinates me is how AI could change, not just how we create content, but like the types of content we create,
Yeah, right.
Like imagine someone who's always wanted to write a song, but they don't play any instruments. AI could make that happen. Or someone with a great story idea, but writing's just not their thing. AI can help them bring that story to life.
Yeah, it's like AI is making creativity accessible to everyone. It's giving everyone a voice, the tools to express themselves. That's pretty amazing.
Totally. It makes you think about what it even means to be a creator these days. The lines are kind of blurry now, human and machine. Opens up a whole world of possibilities.
For sure. I'm also curious about what AI means for the creator economy, like the long-term impact. The episode touched on it a bit.
Yeah.
But there's got to be more to it, right?
Yeah, definitely. It makes you think, will AI lead to just an explosion of new content and creators? Will it be easier for people to actually build a business online? Or will it, create new problems, new inequalities?
Man, those are big questions.
Yeah.
No easy answers. But one thing's for sure, AI is going to play a huge role in the future of, all this content creation, the creator economy.
Yeah.
And that's why these conversations are so important right now. We got to think about this stuff critically, the good and the bad, and be proactive about how AI is developed and used,
Absolutely.
The episode did a good job of pointing out some of the potential problems, right?
Right.
Like creating content that's low quality or even harmful. It really emphasized using these tools responsibly, ethically.
Right. We got to be mindful of that. Bias,
Right.
misinformation, even manipulation. Like AI is a tool. It can be used for good or it can be used for bad.
It always comes back to us, doesn't it? Human intention and responsibility. AI is just reflecting our values, our choices. We got to make sure it's used to make things better, more positive world,
Yeah, I agree. The episode also brought up something else that's important, staying adaptable. Things are changing so fast. What skills and mindsets do creators need to survive and thrive in this new world?
It's a great question. I think one key skill is being able to work with AI tools effectively, understanding how they work, what they're good at, what they're not so good at, and using them to, enhance your own creativity.
Yeah, totally. And it's not just about technical skills either, It's about having that growth mindset, being open to new ideas, new ways of doing things, and never stop learning.
Couldn't agree more. The world of AI is constantly changing. We got to be willing to adapt, change with it. Maybe that means learning new skills, experimenting with new tools, maybe even like totally rethinking how we create content.
Right. And it's good to remember that, AI isn't magic. It's not going to magically solve all our problems, make us successful overnight. It's a tool that can help. But we still got to work hard. We got to have a plan and stay true to our own vision, right?
Well said. This deep dive has been a wild ride, a glimpse into this exciting, sometimes scary world of AI. All this AI-powered content creation. We've covered a lot. Tips and tools, the ethical side, what it means for the future of work.
Yeah. It's been pretty amazing, and we've seen how AI can help people be more creative, innovative, build something for themselves.
But at the end of the day, the most important thing is AI is a tool.
Yeah.
Like any tool, it can be used in good ways or bad ways. It's up to us, the humans behind it all, to choose how we use it, to build the future we want.
Exactly. So as you keep exploring this, AI for content creation and passive income and all that, we hope you do it with curiosity, responsibility. Use these powerful tools for good, make a difference.
That's a wrap on our deep dive. We hope you found it insightful, inspiring. Keep learning, keep experimenting, keep pushing the boundaries of what's possible with AI. Thanks for joining us.